Good evening, Rockets fans. As we approach into the All-Star break, we have a great win here. Hopefully, we can do the same thing tonight. Rockets versus the Suns. Let's get right into it. In the first quarter, we had a great move here by Jalen Green on a fast break. Great display of patience. You guys are getting it. Man. And everything isn't cut and dry. You're not going to run the fast break the same way every single time. Some things require starting and stopping. Some things require a change of direction, and this is another example of it. Sometimes you gotta stop the ball, pull it back out if you don't have the right numbers or you're not liking what you're seeing. Shout out to Amen Thompson, because I did see him when he does like to run the ball and he didn't have favorable numbers, him being able to kick it out. One time I did see it go to a turnover, but you having that thought process is amazing. So shout out to Amen Thompson for that. First quarter as well, Alperen Sengun, nasty move here in the first quarter. As we say on this show, man, For the Birds podcast, the other saying besides For the Birds is that man has a family. And this is definitely emphasis on that, man. This man has a family. He got probably a wife and children at home, man. Hey, but this is a gladiator game, man. So it comes with the territory. In the third quarter, this guy Kevin Durant is a problem. You're going to see on this play, as there was so many other plays, him being able to utilize the bank, them also having Bol, who's a monster. But Kevin Durant is going to definitely go down as one of the greats of all time. So shout out to Kevin Durant. I saw, speaking, and let's have an early side note. I want to say this outright. The Brooklyn Nets, that year that they had Kyrie, KD, and James Harden, that they should have won the championship that year. And he may not win. I'm talking about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant may not win another championship outside of Golden State, but they definitely deserve one that year. The year that his toe was on the line, the year that Giannis undercut Kyrie and he rolled his ankle. I know that may be controversial, but they were unguardable. They were untouchable that year, and they should have won that year. Another side note, while we are on the topic of side notes, those ruffle chips with Jason Tatum's face on it, the barbecue, hot and barbecue spicy ones, they not the same unless Jason Tatum on them. So yeah, man, I'm not buying them chips no more, man. They all of a sudden, man, them chips taste like trash, man. Y'all got to give Jason Tatum his check or something, man, because I don't even like them chips no more, man. Before they was top of the line, man, best chips ever. I used to get them every day, but yeah, man, I'm not buying them chips no more, man. Why y'all take Jason Tatum face off? I don't understand. He ain't do nothing publicly wrong. If he asking for more money, y'all got to pay that man. Honestly, he just won a championship. So, yeah, pay my guy Jason Tatum, because honestly, the chips, they just not the same. I don't know. Maybe the recipe got mixed up. Something. I'm not buying them chips no more, though. Shout out to my guy Jason Tatum. Next game we got against the Warriors. It's tonight. Let's go into the All-Star break with a bang, everybody. Let's go out strong. We had a Terra Twins sighting this past game against the Suns. Player of the game, as we segue into the player of the game, is my guy Tari Eason. And this play showcases that he brings something to our starting lineup. He brings something to each and every game. This is what I was talking about last year when I said we missed Tari, is because Tari has a way of making the game ugly for the opposing team. Although we play ugly sometimes, very sloppy sometimes, Tari thrives in those moments, in that time. And when it comes to mucking the game up, Tari's name is all over this game. And that's what we needed. We needed, when we're playing sloppy, somebody making sure that there's a balance on their end, and they got to play sloppy too. And that's Tari. So, shout out to Tari, player of the game, had 25 points. We had multiple points off of turnovers. And we've finally gotten back to Rockets basketball. Great defense, ball movement, chemistry. Good job, man. Good job, good job, good job. See you guys after the All-Star break. Or, I'm sorry, after this next game, and then we have the All-Star break. Shout out to my guy, Alfred Sengun, for his first All-Star appearance. Next year, hopefully we can get higher in the standings, and that way we could get Alfred and we could get Jalen Green in. That would be amazing. Also, I'm looking forward to us getting healthy after the All-Star break. We definitely need some rest, relaxation, R&R, in other words. So, peace, y'all.
I'm trying to famous, ooh, I'm trying to famous.